Okay, first of all, once again, there are spoilers for the movie, obviously. So here's a review for Captain America: The First Avenger. Right? So I'm not even looking at the camera. I'm looking this way. Here's the camera. That's the camera. Okay. So, I recently just rewatched First Avenger, probably because I wanted to, and well, I was bored, and I realized that would be the next movie in the MC that I needed to watch, and so I rewatched it. And then here I am reviewing it, and I gotta say it wasn't my favorite movie. I think it's like not super great of a movie. I seriously did like the other movies better, like Iron Man and stuff like that. I mean, not Iron Man 2. It wasn't better than Iron Man 2. It wasn't better than Thor, but still. But I gotta say that Chris Evans as Captain America is perfect. Just perfect. And Sebastian Stan is as Bucky Barnes and everything. The entire movie, there was relatively good acting, and of course the famous line, "I can do this all day." So there was that, which I liked. The camera's this way. I keep looking there. The camera's this way. So once again, great casting, great acting, and like, of course, special effects were nice. It had some great music, great special effects, and the villain was pretty good in my opinion. I don't know what other people thought of Red Skull, and and then there was, and then like the sacrifice at the end of the movie did do something, though in the end it kind of didn't matter because I knew it was, going to um, have him wake up back in 20 whatever for the next movie. And I'm gonna be honest, I would prefer if it was just called Captain America and not Captain America: The First Avenger, because then I mean, everyone knew it was going to happen, but just calling him the First Avenger kind of doesn't really make sense. And people say he's the first Avenger because he was like the first one out of the original 6 Avengers to ever exist. And I'm just thinking Thor's like over 1,000 years old, so shouldn't he be considered the first Avenger? So technically, it should be Thor the first Avenger, not Thor, and it's just Captain America, not Captain America the first Avenger. If anything, he should be the second Avenger. Anyway, so once again, good casting, good music, a lot of good stuff. It's just like the plot, and then like after he takes the super soldier serum, they tried to do a montage in there that was kind of weird. And then there was the entertainment thing where he and a bunch of other people were singing. That part kind of turned me off. It just felt like it would have been better if there was no giant montage or something in there, because that's just like showing the world's largest time skip, and it kind of makes me feel like it's just something that's not important, and I feel like it would have been better if it was important. So, it's just that. Alright, well, 8 out of 10. Bye.